Okay, we're ready.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our May 20th, 2026 Planning Commission meeting. As is our tradition, we will begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join us as you're able. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. My name is Lisa Cholet, and I am currently the chair of the Planning Commission. I am joined by my colleagues, both up here at the dais and online, who will each go around and introduce themselves. And to shake things up, I'll start with our commissioners online, if we could today. And then to my right after that.
So online we have Commissioner John Slutsky.
Hello, this is John. I am a commissioner. I've been on the commission for 4.5 years. I live in southeast Fort Collins.
We also have Commissioner Patrick Rowe.
Yeah, good evening. This is Patrick Rowe. I've been on the commission for, I believe this is coming up on my 5th year, and I live in northwest Fort Collins.
And I believe we also have Commissioner Shelby King.
Hi, everyone. My name is Shelby King. I have been on the commission since 2023, and I live in LaPorte.
Now to you.
Adam Eggleston. I've been on the commission since 2024 and Southeast Fort Collins.
Mr.
Good evening. I'm John Weiss. I'm from Timnath, and I've been on the commission for about 2 years.
Good evening. I'm Connor Duffy. I've been on the commission going on 4 years now, and I also live in the Timnath area.
And again, my name is Lisa Cholet, and I have been on the Planning Commission for about 3 years, and I live in Wellington. Now I'll turn it over to the Planning Manager, Jenny Axmaker, for introductions and to share some hearing procedures for tonight.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm joined at the dais by Christine Luckison from our County Attorney's Office. We have County Planner Laura Collier, and we also have Ryan Oswendell from our Planning Administration Group. And with that, I respectfully request that all members of the public silence their electronic devices. If you would like a copy of the agenda, you can grab one right by the door. If you're joining us online, you can find that at larimer.gov/BOCC/commissioners-meetings. Hearing procedures. For each item tonight, we will begin with a presentation from staff, followed by a presentation from the applicant, with time for clarifying questions from the commissioners. Those are for discussion items. Then there will be an opportunity for any members of the public to address the commission with their comments on the matter. Both the applicant and county staff will have an opportunity to respond to any questions raised during public testimony, and the commission will then ask any remaining questions of the applicant or staff before entering into deliberations and working towards a decision. During public comment, please wait to speak until recognized by the chair. Please maintain civility, refraining from audience comments, applause, or disruptions, whether positive or negative. Please make all comments to the commissioners from the podium. We do have a portable mic available if needed. Please state your name at the beginning of your comments and provide the spelling of your name if it's uncommon. And please speak directly into the microphone so remote participants may hear. For hybrid meetings, attendees will be muted until they're recognized by the chair. If an online attendee wishes to speak or requests that a consent item be removed, please use the raise your hand function on the Zoom control bar or *9 on your phone. Upon request, we do have assisted listening devices for the hearing impaired. Tonight, there is 1 item on the consent agenda and 0 items on the discussion agenda. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I'll go through some additional information, including what is on our agenda today. On today's agenda, we have approval of the minutes from our April meeting and 1 consent agenda item, the Harder Short-Term Rental Special Review, file number 26-Zone 3846. Typically, items on the consent agenda are considered routine in nature, and as far as we know, there's no perceived or significant controversy. Items on the consent agenda will not have a staff presentation, the applicant will not get to speak, and there will not be an opportunity for public comment, unless this item is pulled from the consent agenda and moved to a discussion item. Commissioners are able to pull an item from the consent agenda. You, the public, can also request to pull an item. If that occurs, then we would have a presentation from staff. There's then an opportunity for the applicant to make their case, and there is an opportunity for public comment. After that, the applicant and then staff can make a rebuttal to the public comment. The commissioners can ask questions of the applicant and staff, and then we will enter into deliberations where we will make our best informed decisions. Thank you for listening, and with that in mind, let's go to the first agenda item, approval of the April 2026 meeting minutes. Can I get a motion, please?
I can't because I wasn't here.
I move to approve the minutes from the April
Good question. 15th.
15th Planning Commission meeting.
Second.
I'll second that.
Can I get a roll call, please?
Slutsky,
Aye.
Eggleston,
Aye.
Rowe,
Yes.
Weiss,
Abstain.
King,
Yes.
Duffy,
Yes.
Cholet.
Yes. Motion passes. Now let's move to the consent agenda. The item on the consent agenda is the Harder Short-Term Rental Special Review, file number 26-Zone 3846. Do any of my colleagues wish to remove this item from the consent agenda? Anyone online? I can't see you at the moment, so. No?
We have no commissioner hands raised.
Okay. Does anyone in the audience wish to pull an item from the consent agenda? As a reminder, if you wish to give public comment on the item, you must request the item be pulled from the consent agenda. If you wish to pull the item, please raise your hand and then make your way to the podium to identify which item you would like to pull. Nothing? Anyone joining us online who wishes to pull an item from the consent agenda, please use the raise hand function on the Zoom toolbar or press *9 on your phone now. Do we have any hands raised?
We have no members of the public online.
Yay. Okay. Now may I have a motion on the consent agenda?
I move to approve I move to approve the consent agenda.
Do we need to read that recommended motion? No, we're good.
Second.
Can I get a roll call, please?
Rowe,
Yes.
King,
Yes.
Duffy,
Yes.
Weiss,
Yes.
Slutsky,
Yes.
Eggleston,
Yes.
Cholet.
Yes. Motion passes. Do we have any reports from staff?
Staff's only report is that there will not be a work session in June, as we previously discussed, and that's it.
Great. Well, that was the last item on our agenda today. This meeting is now adjourned at 6:08.